Hello everyone! Welcome back to Timberborn. We've got a drought coming up. Got a little bit over 2 days away, or a little bit under 2 days away. I'm trying to expand out some of my farming area because I think I'm going to be hitting a bottleneck soon. Our potatoes used to be really high in supply and they have since gone down. And I don't want to just rely off of blueberries. So I think that just means that we need to get a better handle on our crop sizes. I'm probably going to get rid of these blueberry bushes for now and push more that way to get crops going. I don't want to utilize this as much space as there is. I don't want to utilize it as I want to save it for industrial stuff, of which I currently have no plans, but that might change. But yeah, we just need to make sure that our beavers are going to be taken care of, which also makes this kind of a fool's errand that I'm planting these right now. But I actually genuinely think it's going to be okay because we have the dam set up. Oh, good. We've got these chopped down now. Go ahead and replace them with pine. And these have been taken care of. Very good. Just want to get rid of these. I have 4 gears. I want to build a couple of turbines. Get a vertical power shaft. And will this work? Can I just put this on top? I don't think there's any way for me to see. It like lights that up, but I think it will be fine. Okay, let's do that then. High priority, medium priority. Good, I'm glad they can reach that. Oh, it does. It does have a slot on the bottom. That's amazing. I love that. And this just needs logs and planks. We're up to 160 points worth of science points, and I want to get a floodgate. That's 150, so let's do that. Now we can adjust how much water we're letting through, which probably needs to be here. Probably. We're also going to want to levee soon. But I think we do build a floodgate here. And probably down here. That way we can contain some water. But I'm not actually too certain immediately how best to use floodgates. Are we planting trees here? We are. Well, kind of. All this needs to be filled up. The flood is just around the corner. How spooky. Oh, these are built. I can get rid of these now. And I want another water storage tank. Hell, I'll get 2 of them. Because what else am I using my gears for right now? Nothing. They're just piling up, which is fine. Now that I know that there's a power output underneath the windmill, I do kind of regret building it like this. But I don't think it really matters all that much. I wasted a gear, essentially. Which, I don't know, that's not very... That's not cause for concern. Okay, we're stockpiling on wheat now, right before the drought goes out. Went for materials. You have them all. Oh, I'm sorry. You're missing a lot of logs. Yeah. Yeah, it's par for the course. Not fully grown yet? Is it about to be fully grown? What is something small up here that I could do? Get a water pump going. Although there's no real good spot for the water pump. Maybe I just leave it well enough alone. No recipe selected. It's gonna be red. Have the bread be stored up here. No, once it gets built. I think we should get a windmill going, too, from here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it has to be raised. What if we just get a vertical power shaft? Put that right here. Oh, it moved. Glad that it does that. Alright, here comes the drought. Yep, everything's drying up. You probably don't need to worry about pumping right now, but maybe you also just should while you can. Once we get gears going, we can make some bigger water tanks, and we might just put those on top, just out of the way. That needs to be a pine tree. Might as well. Further out. Why not? You need something to do. Maybe this is what the floodgate's for. I can have these floodgates raise up and block the water in this reservoir. Not getting wasted. I definitely think I need to block off this path. I don't know if I want water going that way at all right now. Maybe in the future. But you know, if it's a maybe, probably means floodgate. What on earth? Come back. I want to save as much resources as I can. But I think that just means I'm going to do it right here. What does a floodgate need? I assume it's going to want gears. It doesn't, though. I assumed for nothing. No water for you to pump. Good try, Otwath. I guess I do need to get a windmill going here, too. How is the wind doing? Does the wind blow more during a drought? Because that'd be pretty cool if that's the case. Started digging into our berries. That makes me panic a little bit. I got plenty of wheat, though. I say plenty of wheat. I need to harvest this crap right now. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. The maximum's 120. Oh, we just don't have any planks going on. I'm stupid. Yeah, we'll fix that soon. I don't know, I think this is going to be a very easy drought. Not a whole lot to worry about this drought. We've got plenty of carrots, I feel. And the drought will end before any of these guys are in jeopardy. Except for the starters, I guess, or the leftovers. Well, maybe not. I guess these guys are also fine. They're bio water sort, well, some water. Yeah, so I guess this is just kind of it for now. Very plain. Don't have a whole lot of wood that we can use to build houses. Why have I made this? I think I wanted to do a double-decker facing that way. Are we out of housing? How did that happen? Okay, well then I need this to be done. Well, that's okay. That just means we're going to stagnate a little bit. Can I make nothing through here? Whoa. Excuse me, video game. I guess so. I don't know how eager they are to go down there. Should I make, like, an airlock system? Like we have a floodgate, a water pump, then another floodgate? That way we can, what's it called? Filter out any bad water that happens in the future? Or is that, like, being too engineered? Is there such a thing as too engineered? I don't know. Should I block off this pathway as well? With water? Or with floodgates? So the water only comes down? Maybe. Because then it'll stop water from reaching here. But I'm also not sure any water needs to go there right now. And again, we can adjust it. It's a floodgate. I think we'll do 2 right there. And then we'll do some floodgates, but actually. That seems fine to me. How's our water doing? People will definitely survive this. How's our berries doing? We have not actually even begun to dig into them. Water is so fine. Man, we're about a quarter of the way in. We've got nothing to worry about at the moment. I think I should set these to only go 1 deep. That way there's still some water left over. Or does that count as 1 deep? Can these go deeper? I guess I need to look at one real quick. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, these should be turned off for now. I also am not sure if I want there to be a dam here. I do want one here to stop the water from leaving, but I'm not sure I need it to stop the water from entering. So I tell you what. There we are. Should keep our crops nice and watered. Are these not growing properly? No, they're growing. I wonder why they're so out of order. Unable to get wheat flour. So do we need a mill? I guess so. We can almost afford that. That's definitely going to stay down here. Does it need power? It might. I can fit it in right there. I can also fit it in there. I think we'd do that instead. I love utilizing space as much as I can. Why don't we want to put things here? Is it too far? It is. I see. Well, I'm going to close this off. I'm going to stop planting here. And I'm going to adjust this to be a little more neat. We should definitely get a liquid pump in this area so we can get this irrigated. Of course, I'm not sure how we would supply that. I don't know if we need to like have tubes connected to it. Where are you taking that? In the warehouse? I don't know. I'm gonna fast forward because there's just not a whole lot going on. And I'm kind of, stagnated right now, as I've said several times. I just can't do anything. Just have to survive this, and we will. We will survive this. I think I definitely do get rid of 2 of these. A lot of people thirsty for these giant jugs of water. Oh yeah, we're building some floodgates. Heck yeah. Now we just need the planks. Well, logs there too. The wind's still blowing? It is. Once we get a windmill on here, that'll be much better. Well, we're getting a lot more science points. Our water's just dried up. That stinks. Oh, we're starting to dig into our berry stores. That's actually kind of good. That gives me a reason to gather up more resources down here. And again, should be okay once we get the grist mill going. Well, that's what I was going to unlock. Yeah. Like that. Now let's do that. And then the paths. What do you need? Need gears, of course. Did I make any more ambitious plan? Got the logs for that pretty quick. We are kind of stockpiling. Only one more day left of the drought, thank goodness. I can finally get back to getting stuff done. For a time. I guess I should build these up on platforms so that they don't suck out the water immediately. I think I'll do that after we get all 5 of these filled. I have 74 beavers. That's nuts. What's your problem? Thirsty? I can tell you how to fix that. Pretty easy solution. Let there be water. What are you doing? You don't need to refill that badly. We are okay, I promise. You enjoy the hustle, though. I love their sit animation. They're just swaying back and forth, hanging out. Yes, water. Let there be life. Need more food here. Means I'd probably get rid of these trees. Get some potatoes going. Oh no, they're hungry. Ooh. They might starve to death. Population got a little too big, I guess. Down to 2 times. 3 over here. We're surviving. Wish we could send them food. Can't believe this colony might get wiped out again. So I think we stop all use of wood. And the berries don't need any... Yeah, they don't need any resources. What would the water pump do? Discharges water or bad water. So would I supply it with the water tanks? Because I can do that. That's not something that I hate. Are we doing good on water? Yeah. We have nothing to fear right now. Alright, we do have a good amount of logs, so I think we should get this going remarkably fast. That is a priority. And that makes this a priority. Alright, but now that it is a new day, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out. Please leave any comments you have down below for tips, tricks, or just wanting to say hi. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!